What is up? It has been a while since I've done like one of these types of videos. I've just been like working a lot and stuff. But I really wanted to do this video, and a couple people like were asking me about it because they've watched my CD collections and all that, and I definitely need to do a video catching up on that too. But I got a record player like, God, like probably 4 or 5 months ago. I want to say like before summer, I got a record player, and it was probably like one of the best investments I ever made. It's a Crosley. It's not the best thing. I wish I probably could have gotten something better if I spent a little bit extra money, but this is just kind of what I have to deal with for now. But I also have a bunch of vinyls now that I can finally do a vinyl collection video on, so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here. It's not going to be like in any specific order, I guess, of when I got the vinyl. First vinyl I have here is the As It Is Mind of Mine EP, and this is on I believe this is a 7-inch, right? This is a 7-inch, I think. The side, I got the mint green version, and it's a really gorgeous like mint green color. I think there was only 500 of these made. I think it was like Merch Now was selling them, and Merch Now has some really good vinyls. Here I have one of the first vinyls I ever got. I think this was the first vinyl. Actually, this is the first vinyl I ever owned without even owning a record player, and this is a 10-inch vinyl. This is Mayday Parade's Tales Told by Dead Friends EP, and they're actually doing a 10-year anniversary tour on this, which I can't go to, which really sucks. But this EP is incredible. I got this like probably like 2 years ago, I think, maybe more than that. But this is freaking gorgeous. It's like yellow with black splatter, and I really love it. That's limited to like I think 1,000 copies. I don't think it's on Mayday Parade's website. It's Transit's Keep It To Yourself full album. This is like before I think they got signed on to Arise Records, and this is the Hot Topic exclusive. This is a red translucent, almost like like a see-through red. Next is one of my favorites. There's actually a funny story about the reasoning behind this vinyl. I went to Transit's farewell show. I went to that one, and I got this vinyl there, and I had I didn't open it up, didn't know what the variant was, and me and my friend were going to the parking garage, and I placed the vinyl like on top of my car because I was looking for my keys, and I forgot to take the vinyl off of my car, and I drove away, and the vinyl must have obviously slipped off my car when I drove out of the parking garage, so I lost the vinyl that I bought at the show, FML. And I went on Amazon and I ordered Young New England vinyl, and I wasn't sure what variant it was going to be. This happens to be a really interesting variant that I've never seen before. It's really gorgeous. It's like gray and yellow with like cream. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a marble with some yellow, but it's a really interesting variant. Like, I've never seen any pictures of this variant before. So next I have Foxing's The Albatross. This is their debut album. If you don't know, I love Foxing. I'm going to be seeing them in a couple weeks with Balancing Composure. I'm really stoked. And I love this album a lot. This is Newbury Comics exclusive vinyl with splatter. I guess it's almost like a smoky look with the red splatter, and I kind of like it. It almost looks like blood, but it's not blood. And I think this was limited to 500 copies, if I'm not mistaken. Next, this was actually the most recent vinyl I got, and this was is 30 Seconds to Mars's A Beautiful Lie. This is my favorite 30 Seconds to Mars album, their second album. It is amazing. They did a repressing of this, and this is just black. I really love like the opening to this too. Like, it's just, the artwork is really pretty with like all the band members. You got Jared Leto and the rest of the group. I really just love how like gorgeous the artwork is to this vinyl. This is one that I'm very proud of. It's a prized possession of mine. If you guys don't know, I saw Julian Baker at Providence at the Aurora like last month, sometime in September, and I actually managed to get her Sprained Ankle album vinyl, and I got it signed by her, and she wrote thank you. I was like really stoked to meet her after the show, so I waited for her to like come out and meet people, and she was so nice. It's clear with like blue, like light blue splatters. It's very clear. It's not so much smoky, but I really love it a lot. Off of eBay, I bid it off somebody, and this was $15 used, but this is Underoath's The Changing of Times. This is the only Underoath vinyl I have, unfortunately. Really sad, but I was lucky enough to get this in it's like translucent blue. You can see through it, yeah. It's a pretty sweet vinyl. This vinyl I have, I actually got this at a Slingshot Dakota show. I saw Slingshot Dakota in Providence the beginning of the summer, like in June, and Slingshot Dakota was like one of my recent obsessions. They're such a great small two-piece band. It's actually like their husband and wife, and they're super cool. This is my favorite album by them. This is their second album, Dark Hearts. I absolutely love this album so much. It's incredible. Like, if you haven't listened to Slingshot Dakota, like, please do. They are outstanding, and this is probably one of my favorite color variants as far as colored vinyl. This is like a beautiful, it's really tough to see it in the light because it almost looks pink, but this is like a beautiful like lavender color. So I also got at Hot Topic along with the other Transit vinyl because they were doing like some special sale, I think, on vinyls. And I got the double LP of Amorosa. So this is actually the Relativity and the self-titled album double LP like that. And I've never had something like this, and it's like a really nice, like really cool inside to this. I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, the kind I got was not the blue and orange one where like it's two different colors. They're both just a clear, which that's okay. Like it honestly doesn't bother me. I have Tiger Jaw's self-titled album. This is phenomenal. I love the artwork to it. It's really cool. And like the handwritten like lyrics kind of right there. And this is just a nothing too special, just a clear. I think this was a Newbury Comics exclusive, the clear, because I got this at Newbury Comics. Next, I have one of my absolute favorite color variants. This was one of the first vinyls I got with my record player. I ordered this off of Hot Topic's website. It is the 10-year anniversary version of All We Know Is Falling by Paramore. This has 2 bonus tracks on it, O Star and This Circle, which are incredible. I absolutely love those. And then you open it, and I really like how the sleeve is like the band, and this variant is gorgeous. This is like a clear green, blue, red, like splatter variant, and it goes perfectly with like the aesthetic of the album. This was actually an unexpected vinyl buy. This wasn't something I was looking for, but in order to get like the Hot Topic sale thing, I like decided to get another album, and this happened to be there, and this is Plus 44's self-titled album, and this was an incredible find because I actually did not listen to the whole thing of this, and then I played it like on vinyl, and hearing the whole album in full on vinyl was just incredible. Like, this album is amazing. It has Mark Hoppus, Travis Barker from Blink-182, and this was their band. And me personally, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this. I actually like Plus 44 a lot more than Blink. I'm not a big Blink person, but I absolutely love Plus 44, and I knew a couple songs off this, but I never heard the whole thing in full. And this is the Hot Topic, I guess, exclusive, and this one's like a smoky, clear with like white and light blue splatters on it, so it goes really well with the aesthetic of the album. And that was all of my vinyls. So I have a lot of colored vinyl. I'm like a sucker for colored vinyl. Like any chance like colored vinyl is an option, I'm like going for it. If you guys liked this vinyl collection video, please give a thumbs up down below. Like, I would really appreciate it, guys. I want to try to get back into YouTube, and it would really be great if people could like subscribe to me and check out more of my videos. If you want to see more vinyl collections, because I'll definitely do more in the future, I'll probably grab some more vinyl. Vinyl's always going to be a thing. Comment me down below and like tell me if you want to see me do more vinyl collections, because I definitely will do more vinyl when I get it. Also, if you want to see like an album review, a CD collection video, what should my next video be? I was thinking of maybe putting an original song out that I wrote, like putting it out on guitar, like a kind of a rough cut of it, or maybe a cover or something. But please let me know down below, guys. Please subscribe if you're new to this channel. My social media sites are also down there. Follow me if you want to stay like up to date on stuff with me. Stay brutal and stay tuned for more videos. See you guys later.